All right. My name is Miguel Bejarano. I'm a student at San Diego State University studying kinesiology and graphic design. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Northern California.
What's been on your mind?
Um, Probably the biggest thing is just like moving out of this house and just like, I'm still going to be in school, so there's kind of that, but I kind of like still have that going, like that consistency. But besides that, it's gonna be weird because we've been living here for the last 2 years, and like a big group of us. There's 8 of us, and now most of us are graduated and kind of going our separate ways. So I think that's gonna be like just gonna be different, like nothing I'm used to. Living with your best friend for like your best friends for the last 3 years, and then kind of all going your separate ways will be different. But I'm excited to kind of see everyone go on their own journeys and do their own things. So I have another year, maybe a year and a half, we'll see. But after that, I'm planning to move to LA with my current girlfriend, and I want to get a design job. I want to do ideally like product packaging. I want to try and utilize both my degrees. So if I could do like some graphic design with like a health company, some tech health company, maybe like like a gym or something even. I think that'd be cool. But yeah, I think after school, gonna move to a different city and then just try and work, see what happens. And then when she's done with school, we'll see where we want to move. But I really like SoCal. I like San Diego. So I think staying here would be nice. But yeah, I think that's kind of my plan for the next like 2 or 3 years. So I started off studying kinesiology, and then I was doing a lot of classes, a lot of summer classes. So I was going to graduate pretty early, like in 3 years, 3.5 instead of 4. And then after my sophomore year, I was like, I really like studying this, but I don't think it's going to be like fulfilling for me. I don't think I'm going to be happy doing something in this field. None of the jobs were really like too interesting to me. I like studying like anatomy and like the movement of the body and everything, but then when it came to actually applying it, I just wasn't sure where I wanted to work, So I was trying to think of something else, and I've always been pretty creative. I think I got that from my 2 older brothers, and so I kind of thought I want to do something a little more creative that I'm gonna enjoy, but also something that's like practical, and I can find a stable income, not just like start an artist or something. So graphic design, I can kind of work my way into a stable salary and still have that creative outlet. And, every job, like every business needs a designer to do stuff for them. So I think adding that as a second major was pretty huge. And I feel like it's been very satisfying getting to see the differences between the 2 majors and like how the professors and just the students are, and getting to work with different kinds of people too, I think is really cool. I did definitely notice a huge difference where like studying for classes isn't really the same. It's like all my classes for the art side is going to be projects and learning programs and how to like develop ideas and solve different problems, like just through design and thinking. And then with kines, it's like, okay, I just have to study these bones and these things. It's a lot more memorization, and it's just kind of like stuff goes in and out, It's not, just didn't feel very practical. Whereas with art, I'm like learning how to use these programs, and I can use them and like learn all these little skills and then actually put them towards something like right now and start developing more skills and just like an eye for design right now. It just felt like I was already learning things that I was going to apply towards my career and where I was going next.
Do you have any last thoughts towards your future self, and or anything you want to say to present self to the camera now?
Damn. Yeah, just trust yourself, I think is a big thing. You have a hard time following your gut and your heart, and be more decisive. Definitely that. And also just keep communication with those that you love. because I know you suck at texting and staying in touch with others. So make sure to remind those that you love them. I think that's it.
Sweet man. Alright, thanks for doing that.
Thank you.
Yeah.